Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost. I am here. We got 3, maybe 4 to record, depending on how I'm feeling, in 3 videos. We'll see. I do a whole lot of pushing stuff off to the future, you know? Do a lot of, oh man, I'll just do this tomorrow. But no more, there are no more tomorrows. Tomorrow I'm out of town. But I did a good job. I got only 3 to record today. I don't feel so bad, honestly. It didn't seem impossible. I think we're gonna go with no nom here. 1144. 11 HP is good. I might just do 3 because I could then do my last recording of 2023 on New Year's Eve. Maybe. I don't really care too much, but could be fun. Let's see how I'm feeling, you know? How am I gonna feel in roughly an hour and a half to 4 hours, depending on how these runs go? Who knows? However, I gotta say, new day, Penguin fight, it's a good day. It's a lovely day. We're gonna hit the snoof. I'm gonna min-max an extra $1 here. I can't hit the penguin for 2. I have wasted my time. Oh well. I hope you're hanging in there. You know, today will be, I think this is Friday for you at home. I'm actually not sure though. Go look at the calendar, but you know. That would require me to click off the game, and that's a whole ordeal. Oh, man. Alright, I'm curious. What day is it today? It's Friday. Nice. You're having a nice Friday out there. Hope I'm having a nice Friday. I don't know what I'm doing today. Oh, I just let the water boots hit my hero. I see it. I took a little bit of damage on Spike, but this Chang'un isn't dying. This guy's staying for sure. I can't do anything about him. But my hero will heal from this Waddle Goon's hit, so it'll be fine. In the new year, I'm going to try messing with my audio settings. I've been noticing in these recordings lately, I've been picking up a lot more ambient noise than I like. So, I'm going to go through and I'm going to try to fix it when I get home. I don't know, I've been thinking about maybe getting a new mic. I've used this Blue Yeti for like my whole time streaming, basically, and I like it. It's a good mic, but I could probably upgrade to something nicer. I've also been thinking about trying to change my setup a little bit, maybe get some padding around the microphone to make it a little less echoey. I think I can do a lot. It's something where, when I started out, I really didn't care. You know, I just turned on the stream and I went. And in the early days, there's like 1 clip left from the OG days of me streaming. You can barely hear me. My sound settings are so bad. I had a blue snowball back then. That thing was like, it was incomprehensible. For real. I'm gonna go double travelers here. It's the play. They got my boy. I'm gonna go Mimic now. If ICGN wasn't charmed down, I would probably pick him up. But they got him. He's dead, Jim. Mimic Blunky, I'm down. I think, man, the weaken, or the charm on Skaven is a shame. I think Blunky is fine. We're 1 Molten Dip off of a good run now. Or Foxy. Although Jumbo is mostly fixed. I think Jumbo is very good now. I'm down to play Jumbo because I played Foxy yesterday, day before. Recently, I played Foxy. So we can play a little Jumbo. Got a lot of stuff here. I just need damage scaling and we're gonna win this run, no problem. We'll see what they deign to show me here though. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look. So be warned, I'll make a reminder for you in the video on Sunday. I'll try to remember anyway, to remind you that the video on Monday on the 1st may be different. No guarantee, you know, no telling how well I'll do. And also I might just push it off a day or 2 depending on how I feel after traveling. But it's on my to-do list. That's what I want to tell you. On my list of things to do soon. Uba Bear, Uba Bear. I think this is fine. Silencing is good. Also, 1, 2, it's like this, right? He goes to 3 on Uba Bear, or on Spike, but that's okay. And I silence. And then we get away because the Frostinger has aimless. And Spike will clean up here. We kill Uba Bear. There's a decent chance I can kill the Frostinger then. It's okay. I am pretty sure I don't want to play Jumbo. It's just a long fight. We have a whole bunch of units that don't do a lot of damage. And I have to make sure they don't get the Spike. I'd be happy to just get out of this fight, honestly. I don't really want to be here anymore. I don't think I really have the luxury of just leaving, though. Well, I can Sunsong box, and then my hero will kill Uba Bear. I have to lose Junkhead, and then we get all confused. That's all. It gets a little messy, but you let Junkhead die and then things are gonna make more sense. Probably. Because it'll be easier when I have more room to play with. Drop the Porcupine to 3. Hero heals. The hero healing on kill makes it a lot easier to get through the early game. We're just gonna let Blunky hold that 2 snow. I don't want to let Spike go. That's our whole point. We don't want Spike dying in this fight if possible. And so I'll probably need to cash my Mimic out. Although Jumbo is here with 13 HP, so you can let him take the 5. It just gets a little bit tricky here. I have a silence for Bumbo, which will help. There's now no barrage and I can just start fighting. I'm, again, not too worried about the money here. It's not a big deal. I think I'm happy to just get the hell out. Although, I can just take the money because it's free. What do you know? It works out. I wasn't going to spend a bunch of time on it, but if you're going to just hand it to me, I'm not going to complain. I don't mind. 133, not so bad. This is a big card pickup, something exciting here. Gachapomper is pretty exciting. I really need to look... I need to look at the cave, I think. Because I need money to be able to buy anything they show me in this cave, in the Blink Snail. What do you call it? The Woolly Snail, sorry. This is Blink Snail. This is Woolly Snail. So more than a charm, I need the money to be able to buy a Molten Dip or something similar. I'm willing to play Sunlight Drum. I think it's okay. It's like, you know, fine here. These aren't very good. It's okay though, because the money flexes into just giving me a charm. I don't think Bomb Barrel is good enough. I think that Bomb Barrel is good on the final boss, and that's it. And I'm not too worried about that right now. It messes you up in basically every other fight. I'm gonna go for a charm and we're gonna hope for something good here. Balance charm maybe. Bomb Skull, it's fine. I don't mind. Alright, it's Infernoko time. You ready? Let's go get our crown on. I think I'm just gonna crown the Blunkster. And we can Bomb Skull Junkhead here. The Gachapomper means we're less likely to want to play Jumbo for anything other than 13 HP. And the spike charm on the porcupine is going to make me unhappy. But none of that is anything new. No trash charm on Infernoko is pretty nice. And I want to get this junkhead busy dying here. You know what they say, get busy living or get busy dying, eh, junkhead? This is the front row killed. I think I need to start hitting up this gobbler, right? Well, maybe not. I can leave the gobbler to die to Junkhead, and I can kill the mini Moko with my bear hammers. That seems okay. We clean up two. Yeah, once I get this Gachapomper out, it's going to change things a lot as well. Two enemies spawning in. Should be a not a Grinka Frostinger or two. We're going to want to bring in. Yeah. So you're going to hit in and die. And it'll be just me, Mini Moko. I think it is best to press the bell now so that this Frostinger lines up here for Gachapomper value. Because they're all dead, and now these guys are lined up nice and easy for me. And we just go like Unsong Box for 5, Infernoko is killed. And then the Frostinger's left at like what, 3, 2? 2. Yeah, and now we are pretty much in the clear. The only hard part here is saving Spike. I don't have any good ideas about saving Spike here. I guess you just let the Gachapomper die, right? Yeah, no, it's not actually that bad. Because I can power through this health eventually. Just have to hammer out the Frostinger and then it'll be alright. Play Mimic here. Definitely time for Sun Song Box Blunky. And then Blunky can give up his block. I'm gonna fight hard to keep Spike alive. I think it's doable. Could be, anyway. Can play Jumbo. And Jumbo tanks too. Don't Sunlight Drum Jumbo here. But we could do Sunlight Drum like this. It's fine. We're close. I'll let Jumbo kill Spike is also a big thing. This is lethal, I think. Feels like it should be anyway. We did it. Spike, you lived. Great job, Spike. He did a wonderful job. Let's hit the road. You know, I did say maybe Balance Charm. Balance Charm Blunky is nice because you have the option to put other stuff on Blunky later. But I can play Greed Charm Cursed Crown here, which is solid. I think that's going to be the play. Changes our landscape and doesn't make me much stronger in the next fight, most likely. But now I just want to go save money where I can. We'll see what they're going to show us first. Magma Booster is a non-issue because I have Gachapomper. This is most likely a dead pick. Bomb Bomb is better than Jumbo at taking damage and doing damage. Great stuff, Bomb Bomb. I'm not under threat, so I don't need to worry too much. I'm just gonna take the crown. If it were a cursed crown, I would probably consider skipping it. But we get the turn 1 Dream Team. Now, of note here is that it is in theory better to just Greed Charm the Mimic than it is to Greed Charm Blunky. I think it is. I'm pretty sure, even though I always like to put the charms on Blunky, it's not the right choice. It's better to put it on the Mimic. I do have to give this game respect, especially if they keep showing me bullshit like this freaking when hit gain teeth. It could have been worse, to be fair. Could have been much worse. Magma Booster has to go on both of these units, so I'm not in a big hurry one way or the other. I can go... It's best for my hero to tank this, I think, and then Sunlight Drum here, so that I can Gear Hammer next turn for the kill on Shell Witch. Because if you Gear Hammer first, you're taking an extra damage, although I guess you would have healed. You know what? My mistake. I should have just taken the one and healed 4. My bad. I think I'll actually play Junkhead here too. I don't mind losing the block. It's not like there's gonna be another teeth enemy. Blueless. It's okay. My hero actually cleans up really well here. I get to do a nice little setup here into a triple kill. Check me out for this one though. Little Sunsong box. I could get 2 extra damage out of the Mimic, but it's fine this way. Full healed. Okay, I feel a lot... I mean, the Greed Charm and the Magma Booster I think are enough to make me feel strongly about this run. I'm pretty sure this one is a win. You can tell pretty early. I can usually tell when I hit the pieces of the run if I'm gonna win. I have enough that I shouldn't die to anything other than myself going forward. That's also worth noting here. The old barrage overwrite. This is another situation because the aimless was applied after the barrage it overwrites, but then you just leave and come back. And you are aimless once more, or barrage once more, no longer aimless. This deck could use some useful cards. It has a whole lot of nothing in it, I feel. Like, what am I playing of note in this deck? I'm playing Sunlight Drum? I could use some defensive scaling. That'll be what's on the menu for the remainder of the day. If Sunlight Drum is good, it gives me a way to make Blunky attack faster. But, I don't know, a Pinkberry Juice maybe would be nice. Just some way to put out more health. Something. This clan doesn't have great options for that, though. Plinker is pretty good. I don't think it's... Oh, I don't think it's better than Blunky, though. If I had a -1 for it, I could actually pivot Plinker and face a Blunky, though. Or I could silence him. I think it silences the barrage, though, even if it's gotcha pumped. So, I don't know, Plinker's fine because it's 5 HP, and sometimes it'll be very good. I'm gonna go, as much as I love going to Charm Merchants, I'm gonna go pick up the money for more damage. And the removal, right? It's really good to throw 2 Gear Hammers away. It's just, it's not as fun to throw 2 Gear Hammers away, you know? It's a lot more fun to go look at crazy, wacky charms. 2 Gear Hammers get thrown away? Whatever. And I picked up money. Yeah, it's good, but I'm already asleep. And maybe you are too at this point in the video. I hope you're dreaming well. I hope you're not having any horrific dreams about bees right now. It would be a real shame if you just started dreaming about bees all everywhere. I'm thinking about getting into subliminal messaging, by the way. How you guys feel about bees? Oh, you know what? I don't even need Gotcha Pumper here, so you can line up like this. We can kill the Woolly Drek. A great way to gauge your run, if you kill the Woolly Drek like this, you're probably in a good place. If you're killing the Woolly Drex before the second wave spawns, you're probably chilling. We even killed the next guy too. We are exceptionally chilling. This is here. And +4, so you're doing 6, I think. 6, 8. I'll magma boost here. Sometimes you'll hit the grumble. Yeah, nice. And now I can kill it. Plinker can die here. The main thing Plinker is going to be doing is dying. That's your main goal, Plinker. You're here to block. We'll maybe want to juice up I should fix the aimless. Juice up a silence with a curse, or a crown, I mean a cursed crown, I suppose. I wonder if you could, like... I wonder if you could manipulate it in some way, where... Because did you see how my gold went over the 197 to 200 cap, but it didn't fly into my bank account yet? I wonder if you could somehow delay the trigger so that you can get all the gold. You ever think about that? I haven't thought about that before. It's just a thought. He's dead. Pawpaws are also pretty bad for me. I think I might just race this fight, so I'll Sunlight Drum here. That's just lethal. This seems more right than having to think about hitting into this Pawpaw, which I really don't want to do. I'm not too worried about that a little bit. I'm missing maybe 5 or so gold. It's probably enough to push over a threshold, but I can just go north path here. Again, not super exciting, but I'm gonna keep a gear hammer. Well, I think I'm actually gonna throw this junk away. I don't want to get trapped by spike walls. I need some pings in the deck. This clan just doesn't have many good options. Snowcake, absolutely. I'm saying I need some pings. I'm down to pick up this Clockwork Bomb. And I will spend 100 on a Cursed Crown. And normally I would buy Storm Globe, but I want to save money for my greed. I think it's the right choice. I think it is always just going to be a Cursed Crown Snowcake angle here. It's really good to just put Crunker on ice, and I can live with it being Cursed Crown for the rest of the run. Oh, no spike walls, wow. It's just so good to put Crunker out for 10 turns like this. And now we are... chillin'. How much is it? 1 plus... what do you do? It's 4, it's 5 damage. Okay. I don't want to have to deal with the green key too much. I wonder if the barrage isn't worth it. Sometimes I think it isn't. Now Bomb Bomb you have to be careful about, because I have a very full board. So Bomb Bomb just gets to tank 1 hit and then get the hell away from me. Because I will explode. Or I can Flask of Ink. Most likely I will just Flask of Ink, now that you mention it. Good idea. Have to kill this Ice Forge. I am going to take an extra turn to silence Bomb Bomb. That way I can keep Bomb Bomb. And we can also check, I'm fairly certain I know this though. If you silence a unit, they do not get the Aura Barrage, because silence is persistent. That's good intel to have. Lock this Spuncher up here. Or I can play this way. Block the Spuncher with Bomb Bomb and then Mimic hits. That seems good. I'm going to just plant a Junkhead actually to clean this row. 5 and 4, you're out. Krunker is another, it's just a fight about sitting here and killing all the goons. And once all these goons are dead, we are fine. And soon they will be gone. Their gooning will come to an end. I see. We're almost through with Krunker, which is a bit of a shame. I'll aimless it. Hit the Ice Forge. Too bad. Not the end of the world. It's nice if you can kill everything off first, but it's not so bad. Because it's not so bad here specifically because most of this is dead to rights. Like, these two guys don't live. Unless I tell them to. And then it's a big bomb hit from Krunker. You ever want to play Sunsong Box on the Gobbler here for a 4-kill? Is it a 4-kill? It might be. I think it is. I'm down to do this. It's real weird, though. Don't you think? I was off because I got grinked. That's okay, though. So I can stop 2 hits here. I can also freeze, but that's not so good. I want Mimic to live, and I want... I could just put it so that my hero takes no 3 here. I think so. I just have to recall Bomb Bomb next turn. Or draw Silence, either one. 2 enemies. One of those has to be a Spike Wall. Okay, Krunker is back to just missing, finally. He's been on a bit of a hot streak lately. It's been tearing me up. Keep Bomb Bomb here for another turn, potentially. Kills the Spike Wall, which is nice. I don't care about Plinker's health. Do you? I don't think so. Plinker can die. Does not really bother me. Then we maximized our Bomb Bomb. And I'm gonna recall so we can all get out of the way. Oh, and then you play Spike. Okay. Wait, yeah, it's fine. Again, I'm not super worried about maximizing Krunker's death here. If I miss this 5, it's not the end of the world. Probably. Oh, and I did miss the 5. That's okay. Thought I didn't see my hero attacking. It's alright. 6 HP, a little scary. So the game rounds up on your health. 5.5 goes to 6, which is what I would figure. Not really a whole lot of good options here. It's basically just always Spike plus Redraw Bell, right? Sorry, Spark plus Redraw Bell. I don't care about Moko Charm. The only unit I would like it on can't play it. And I passed on Balance Charm. It's not like I'm expecting to see health plus attack. So I think it's just Spark and Bell. It's okay to go 1 on the first round. It's not like it's bad, it's just not super impactful. And I'm going to continue to be boring and click on money. I do love money in this circumstance. It's true. I am not going to beat the allegations. But what can I say? So we want to face down this guy first. Blunky, get out there. Having a little stage fright, I don't know. 6 HP hero is okay. I've, you know, played this before. It's not that crazy. And we are also very thankfully not against the hogs, because the hogs would have been a real fucking pain to face down. I would have been a little unhappy to fight them. Don't have to care about the barrage. Yeah, I don't care about the gotcha pumper here. Maximize your mimic hits into this crab. There we go. Another good sign. We're wiping out rows. We're wiping out this whole board here. All of the crabs are dead. Amen. Oh, not amen. I can play silence. You can play Junkhead here sometimes, but you definitely just silence this crawler. Thank God I'm the correct clan here. Booster. It's a little bit of a shame. I mean, I have Spike for this if I have to. Yeah, I guess you can just do this. Prep for the future. It's hard to ever find the time to play Bomb Bomb, and now I'm thinking about what this is going to look like on the final fight. It's a little messy, because we have to play our hero, because we have to play Blunky, Mimic, Gotcha Pomper in a row, which means our hero can't hide in the row that we're killing on. It's a little bit icky. But we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Great work, Spike. He's done it again. I'll hit you once before you go. I'm worried here. I guess I can silence, and that might be the play on the final boss. I'm worried about putting my hero in the row with the aimless, because I'm just gonna sometimes die, but I have to silence it, I think, is the play. And it'll be okay then. Probably. Almost got that crab. I kill pretty fast, you know. But I also die pretty fast, and that's the name of the game these days. Kill fast, die faster. Sorry, I gotta stop getting stuck here. There's no reason to be trapped on this turn. There's nothing wrong here. I'm gonna silence Numbskull in the long term so that I don't have to deal with Barrage. I don't think it matters if you wait till the last turn to silence Numbskull, actually. Doesn't seem like it should. And I'll just let the crawler live, it's fine. It'll do its 2 hits, whatever. And it doesn't matter when you silence Numbskull, you're always going to block 1 unless you're freezing him a lot. Which I shouldn't freeze him much. But now I'm going to redraw for, yeah, another silence. And again, it doesn't matter when. Because it takes him 4 turns to attack and it's a 4-turn silence, so you're just waiting. Realistically, I should just be redrawing fast here to find the silence again to guarantee nothing weird happens, but I'm pretty sure I'm okay. What do you think? Close one, though. Very close one. He almost had it, Numbskull. I kind of want to go Charms, you know? It's kind of good. A little extra health, potentially. It's not like I want a crown, and I don't have a lot to remove. I could remove gear hammers, maybe, but I'm actually going to go bottom path here. We're going to look for a health charm to make my life easier. That is a health charm, actually. Okay. This is very good. The only downside here is I would lose the spark charm. Oh, I win the game. Oh, my bad. I see it now. really good case as to why you don't why you put mimic greed here too. Yeah. Yeah. I win super hard now. Well, this got nerfed too, huh? Fair. Very fair. Yeah, this is like omega over. Nothing can stand up. The ink charm is what seals it. Nothing can stand up to being barrage silenced. There's no fight in the game that can deal with this. I get to silence the jailer and then I just can't lose, basically. Thank you, Charm Merchant. I'm also not losing an interval to buy Lumen Ring if I want it. Do I want it for anything? Sure, you know what I'll do? I'll go Lumen Ring the Snow Cake. Plus 3 HP to all allies is pretty solid. Okay, this should not take long. Prepare to get absolutely flanked on. Yeah. Especially with Gotcha Pomper too. I just have to take it easy here. I'm pretty sure no enemy in the game can stand up to this. It's 12 damage every turn. The only enemies that'll ever even get a hit off are Junker and Crusher. And they're only gonna get one hit off max. Oh, but I shouldn't have, I should have made sure Plinker silenced the Frost Guardian. Should not have done it like this. Oh well. My B. Deep by 2. You know, this could have been a Mega Mimic and then things would have been awkward. Thankfully it's not. So they aren't. Yeah, I think I'm thinking too much here. You really don't have to. It's just every time I disrespect the game, I die to something I don't see, like Bomb Bomb here. I'm just gonna take Bomb Bomb out to play Spike. I can... It's 6/6. It's good for me to go Gear Hammer here so that I don't kill unevenly. Which is to say, it's good to go Gear Hammer here so that I can silence Uba Bear. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna silence the Frost Guardian though. At least I'll get to drop him by half. That's the good news. Maybe even more? Maybe even more. Hold on. Blunky can sneak in here and maybe do a little bit of heavy lifting with his Spark Charm. Hold on. And then 6 and they're all dead. And then you rotate Plinker down. I have to recall something though, is the problem. I guess never mind then. What I'll do, I can ding the wave though. What hasn't spawned in yet? I know Mega Mimic hasn't spawned, Ice Forge hasn't spawned, and what's the last one? I saw Rockhog, I saw Plum, I saw Yeti, I saw Bigfoot, saw Gobbler. Oh, it's Spikewall. It's all 3 of the clunkers. There he is. This is good though. I'm happy for the spawns because I just want more time to escape this fate. Yeah. Even better, I killed a porcupine. I don't have any silence problems here. Frost Guardian's gonna go pretty low. He's going to like 6, yeah, 3. Bad, and we got to a nice interval here. We got to an even 300. Well, like, how much does the Frost Guardian drop actually? 15? 27, wow. That's pretty good. Okay. I think that I should have no troubles here. That is my belief. So let's get it. Shall we? All you gotta do here to win this fight is go Plinker, Mimic, Gotcha Pomper. Barrage on Muncher, worth making sure I notice. Hero and Snowcake. And that should do it, especially with this draw. Now the Jailer gets silenced. Oh, and the Junker doesn't even get a swing. Hold this, buddy. I should have let it swing, though. That was a waste of a turn. Okay, I'm gonna take screenshots real quick. I'll be right back. You wait here. All done. Ready to wrap this one up real quick like? Me too. I'm thinking it's probably best to just barrage through these guys, but also I'm thinking maybe a quick little detour down here to the bottom row, just to silence up the bomber so my hero doesn't have to get hit. You know, not a bad idea. It's actually not the worst idea to just kill the Muncher too, if I'm so inclined. I'll do that next turn. Well, it's what, like 15 per turn? Here, we can Sunlight Drum, yeah. We're doing 15 per turn, it looks like to me. This is an 8. I guess I'll just hold here. Although I can also rotate down and then throw the junk head up. It's good to just keep this damage minimized, you know? We can follow some good form. Make sure nothing illegal happens to me here. Because remember, Plinker has 5 HP to play off of. Like 5 full scrap health to play through. So it's not like we're under any real strain. I don't have a whole lot to do here. I think I'll hit the Jailer so he dies in one turn. Oh, I'm up to 10 damage, actually. What do you know? It's actually more, because I just went up to 11 damage. Right? 4, 11? Oh, maybe not, actually. I think I played Bomb Bomb like twice in this run. It's still 10. What are you guys dropping? 27? I'm gonna freeze the Bomber. I think it dies with the +3s. Yeah. No, not quite. Hold. Kill. Alright, and the Crusher is just now coming out of freeze. Don't worry, buddy. Everything's been great while you were on ice. My mouse died. Wait. There we go. This will be GG. Sorry. This will be GG. Good run. Yeah. The Plinker pickup was smart. It's a great example of something I've been talking about and thinking about a lot lately, which is just you gotta look at times like that where you go, okay, I'm strong and this card doesn't actively hurt me, and sometimes down the line it will win me the game. That's what Plinker did. Strong, didn't actively hurt me for taking it, helped me a little bit. Minor value eventually wins the game if I hit Durian Charm like I do. Cool. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.